De Morgan's law proof using Venn diagram. First law, A union B whole complement equal to A complement intersection B complement. Second, A intersection B whole complement equal to A complement union B complement. Before starting the proof, first we can draw the Venn diagram of A dash and B dash as it is common in both laws. First step 1, draw A. Set A means set of elements of A in the universal set. Okay, that means shade this region A. This is set A. Now step 2, draw A dash. Second step, draw A dash, okay, or A complement. Now complement of A will be the remaining set of elements in the universal set other than set A. That is remaining area of the universal set other than A. Means all this area except this area. So except this region, you can shade all other area of the universal set. Now this is set A complement. Okay. This area is not included as it includes in set A. Next we can find out B complement. First step, draw B. Set B means set of elements of B in the universal set. Means this area of the universal set. B. Next step, draw B complement. Complement of B includes remaining set of elements in the universal set other than B, or remaining area of the universal set other than B. This is B complement. That is remaining area of the universal set other than B. Now consider the first law. First law is A union B whole complement equal to A complement intersection B complement. Okay, so LHS. LHS equal to A union B whole complement. Step 1, draw A union B. Okay, by definition, A union B includes set of elements which are in both A and B. Shade all the region of A and B. This is A union B. Now step 2, draw A union B whole complement. By definition we know that A union B whole complement includes the remaining set of elements in the universal set other than A union B, or the remaining area of the universal set other than A union B, means this area, right? Now this area is A union B whole complement, that is our LHS. RHS is A complement intersection B complement. Okay, so first step, step 1, draw A complement. We already find out the area of A complement, right? So you can shade this area, that means area other than A. This is A complement. Okay, now step 2, draw B complement. We already find out the area of the B complement, right? That is area of the universal set other than B. Shade it on the second figure. Now this is B complement. Now step 3, draw A complement intersection B complement. That's our RHS, right? Now we know that by definition of intersection of two set of elements means set of elements in the universal set which is common in both A complement and B complement, right? That is area of the elements in the universal set common in both A complement and B complement. Now which area is common in this both A dash and B dash? This area is common in both the set, right? Okay, this area is common. This area is common in both A dash and B dash, right? Now let's check, is there any other area common in both the set, okay? In A complement, this portion is shaded, right? But in B complement, this portion is not shaded. Means this portion is not common. Similarly, in B complement, this area is shaded, and in A complement, this area is not shaded, which implies this is not a common area or common element, right? So A complement intersection B complement will be this area. So A complement intersection B complement includes area of the universal set other than A and B. This is our RHS. LHS also is the area of the universal set other than A and B, right? Which implies LHS is equal to RHS. Now consider the second law. Second law, A intersection B whole complement equal to A complement union B complement. First consider the LHS, that is A intersection B whole complement. LHS is A intersection B whole complement. Okay. First step, draw A intersection B. Okay. By definition, we know that intersection of two sets A and B means set of elements which are common in both A and B, right? Now, which area is common in this A and B? This area is common, right? This area is common. So, A intersection B will be this area, right? Now, step 2, draw A intersection B whole complement. Now, complement of A intersection B includes area of the universal set other than this area, that is other than A intersection B, right? So, other than this area, all this area includes A intersection B whole complement. So, complement of A intersection B will be the remaining area of the universal set other than A intersection B. Okay. A intersection B includes this area. So, the complement of A intersection B means all other areas other than this area, right? That is A intersection B whole complement. That is our LHS. Next, let's prove RHS. RHS is A complement union B complement. We already find out the values of or areas of A complement and B complement, right? Now this is A complement, that is area of the universal set other than A, right? And B complement, that is area of the universal set other than B. Okay. Now our RHS is A complement union B complement. By definition, we know that union of two set includes set of elements which are in both the set, right? That is A complement union B complement means all the areas of A complement and B complement, right? Now A complement includes this area and this portion of B, right? This is A complement area, right? A complement area. Next, B complement. This area we already shaded, and then portion of A. That means this portion. Okay. This area is not included, right? This area is not included in B complement, also in A complement. So, this is our RHS. That is A complement union B complement. So, our RHS includes all the area of the universal set other than this common area, right? LHS. LHS also includes all the area of the universal set other than this common area. Okay, that which implies LHS is equal to RHS. Thus we proved De Morgan's law by using Venn diagram.